So I'm back in New York, which means I'm seeing the remaining clients I have in New York City, and which also means I'm back in Howard Beach, which is cleaning out my mother's attic or house. My sister Liza and I have been cleaning up after she passed away last May, so it's a lot of work. So anyway, today it's back to work, cleaning up in the attic, and a thought came across I want to share with you is, life is really too short, and my parents, they love them to death. They did everything. They supported me, my sisters, everybody, but they were hoarders, So anyway, but seriously, life is too short, and if we're always having our opinions and we're putting down others, or we're criticizing others, or we're judging others because they're not like us or they don't think like us, and we keep making this division between us and others, is that because life is so short? Is it worth living a life based on a foundation of that conflict we have to have between us? That I don't know why you are the way you are, so I have to judge you, and I want to hurt you, I want to think bad things of you, whatever it may be. So I find myself, from time to times, I can find myself being envious of others more successful than me. I could find myself being a victim, put myself down, saying that I'm not good enough to do anything or be successful or whatever it may be, these lies I tell myself. And when it comes down to it, it's because I feel safe, because that's what I'm used to. So could you imagine a world where instead of us criticizing and judging others, belittling them because they don't think like us or they don't have the same opinion as us, imagine if we didn't have to, if there was no need for that. And I guess what I'm alluding to is maybe if we understood the difference between understanding and knowing as in knowledge. So knowing as in knowledge is there has to be an answer, there has to be a right or a wrong. Where understanding, it's no longer a question anymore. It's no longer a thought. It is what it is, right? But we always want knowledge. We always want to know. So it's not good enough for us of what this understanding is. We don't want to understand. We just want to know, so we have something to hold on to, something that we could store away in our 6,000 square foot attic, and we could just hoard that for 40, 50 years, and then just leave it there and pretend it'll be there when we need it. And then when we die, it's still there. That goes on, but we're not here anymore. But yet we're living a life of where, because I don't believe in what you believe in and what politics and what party and who are you voting for, or I don't believe this, I don't believe that, whatever, you're right, I'm wrong, my superhero is better than your superhero. It's like we're 9 years old again, but yet we're adults and we're actually human beings. So I don't know what I'm getting to, but I guess what I am trying to share with you is understand life is really too short to be an asshole towards each other. And what if we tapped into our potential to be kind towards each other? And understanding that we're humans and we're gonna want to be addicted to conflict, opposition, because that's what we need so that we have something to compare ourselves to. And that's gonna drive us to be dicks towards each other. So what if we had an understanding of where that was coming from? So anyway, I love you guys. So hopefully maybe this will stir up some contemplations for you. Meditation, I don't know. Have a great day.